Hey guys, this is Ruby as always, and welcome back to the FTB Tech World 2 Let's Play. So guys, the last episode, we set up this guy here, who's doing a whole lot of nothing, power-wise, and you guys let me know that it's just really low to the ground. If it was like really high up, it'd do a lot better, which is cool. Freaking Enderman. So, that's cool, and then also, we had that question about iridium, and I totally didn't realize that the way you make iridium changed. Like, you gotta use something called a scanner and a... what's that other thing called? At industrial. It's like a scanner. And what's that thing called? It's something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out here in a minute, though. But pretty much, we need to get some UU matter production underway. So I've already kind of started setting this up. So as you can see here, we have 6, 12, 18. We have 18 igneous extruders all making cobble. And back there, we'll just break it open. Oh, that's grass. Whoops. But yeah, pretty much we have a whole bunch of impulse item ducts going into a ME interface, into our network. And then what we're doing, let me get some more stone so we can cover this back up. There we go. And then what we're doing is we're just continuing the ME network over here. And we have this set to a precision export bus to always craft stone slabs or cobble slabs. And then we have a precision import bus to take the scrap out. And this is a recycler. We have 13 overclockers, 3 transformer upgrades, and an energy storage. So this thing just rips through that cobble slab production. And in here we have a level emitter. I just have this to where it won't run me out of cobble completely. And it's just set to 100,000, which is probably higher than it needs to be, but whatever. We got these things constantly making us cobble anyways. So this guy is making us lots and lots and lots of scrap. If we take a look at our scrap production, we have 30,000, and this has maybe been running like an hour, if that, honestly. So it's very, very quick, and you may notice we have all the stuff to set up some matter fabs. Because, of course, Greg Tech is in here, so there's no... well... no, we're setting up mass fabricators, not matter fabricators. So what we need to do is actually craft these two puppies, which I already have done. Alright. And then, and I've taken the liberty of pre-crafting everything, so that everything just flows a little smoother this episode. So now what we want to do is we want to actually hook up our production here. So set our bridges and then our 2 HV producers, which do 512. And let's see. Give me another one of these, because we need somewhere to put the how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, hello. So we'll set this guy to 1 and block, receive. Perfect. There we go. So now this guy should be getting power. Yeah. Right? Should be. Oh well. So then next what we do is we set up our 2 mass fabricators here and here. So, yes, these guys are now getting power. Right? And we should see that progress go up. Now, one thing I have to do is actually disable my texture pack, because it messed up the GUI completely on this machine. So now that we're in default, everything's a lot uglier. But here you can see how much UU matter it's producing. And I forget what these 3 are for, but over here is our upgrades. So we'll put the fluid ejector upgrades in each of these. And that's just so that it'll take the UU matter out of the machine and then put them into the next slot. So this is where these fluid ducts are going to come in handy. And what we're going to do is hook this guy up to a tesseract. We're going to set this guy to 8 and 8. And we're going to call the channel 8 UU matter. So blocked and send only and blocked. So pretty much this is going to send UU matter to its different station. So let's get our tesseract. We'll keep that on us. And these guys are going to start, and now we're about to start setting up some cool stuff. So first thing let's do is let's go ahead and set this up. Oh, you jerk. Oh, I took all that time to set up these tanks, Ah, it blew a lot of them up. Yep, it sure did. Dang it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can't believe that happened. Oh, my poor tanks. Sure. This is the most oddly shaped tank ever. Whatever. It'll all connect, though. So then we just pretty much want to set this guy on 8 as well. 8 and 8. And blocked. And receive only. And blocked. So that'll put UU matter into this tank for us. Alright, and he blew up the elevator to get back up. What a jerk. So the next thing to do is that you notice how slowly, this is only on 12%, which is pretty slow. So one thing that we can do actually is we can give it scrap boxes to speed it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell our system to make me a scrap box real quick. And we're going to set these guys on move stacks and to put scrap boxes in here. Next we need to actually hook it up to the network, which is easier said than done. We'll just do it like this. Like right here and right here. So now these guys, how do I get it to go in there? Maybe that's not the side we need to do it on. Precision export bus, scrap boxes, move stacks. No? Oh, well, you can see it speeds it up a lot. Maybe we gotta change this. Maybe let's try putting it on the side. Oh, we need a scrap box. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot because I wasn't telling it to craft. Whoops. So we'll set this here, and let's get another scrap box just so we can set our config. Dang it, it's taking all of them. Alright, you stop. Active with signal. Just so I can get some G's. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going to set this guy like that. And we're going to always craft items. And always craft items. Always active and always active. So now these guys should stay up full with scrap boxes. Which is perfect because we're making scrap here. It takes 9 scrap to make a scrap box. So this is constantly going to keep boosting up this amplifier, and we're going to be producing a lot quicker. So now these guys are like 50%. This would probably be at like 30% normally, which is really good for us. So basically that's it. We could probably even set up more of these guys. They're really not that expensive to make. If we take a look at it, it's just 2 advanced machine casings, which is 2 alloy, 2 carbon, and a basic machine casing. It's a Lapitron crystal, and 4 glowstone and 2 advanced circuits. They're really not that expensive. So this is only part of the setup. What we need to do now is we'll stay in this texture pack. Ugh, I hate it though. Everything's so ugly. So this guy will keep producing UU matter for us. So let's go ahead and continue making the other machines that we're going to need. So we're going to need something else called a pattern storage thing. And for these it's going to take quite a few things. I don't know why it's got mining lasers, but it does, so that's kind of weird. So we'll get it to make us 2 of these guys real quick. And what else did it need? Mining laser. It needs some advanced circuits. So let's just make a couple of those. So, and a pattern. I already forgot the name, pattern storage. Oh, we need some of these guys. Crystal. How do you make that stuff? And this is something I really didn't look into. Oh, we gotta cook this stuff, I think, huh? Oh, no. We need another machine. Damn you, Greg Tech. Thermal centrifuge. There we go. Of course I don't have any of the stuff to make that. And that requires a mining laser too. Why? Why does that take a mining laser? The logic behind this, I don't quite understand. Alright, so let's go ahead and teach this thing how to make a mining laser. We're going to need our energy crystal so that it doesn't try to make a full one. And there we go. So now it knows how to make a mining laser. So for the thermal centrifuge, we needed, let's see, we're going to need a mining laser. Alright. We're going to need some coils. So, don't I already have coils in here? Yeah. Sure, we'll make a couple of them. So, thermal centrifuge. And then we're going to need an advanced machine casing. Can't I middle click on something? No? That sucks. I wish I could do that. And we'll make some of these guys, which is going to take a second. And we'll get a thermal centrifuge ready. Oh, we need an electric motor. Alright, so now we should be able to make one of these guys. Alright, what is your max? You can only take 128 EU per tick. Okay. So, 128 takes one of these guys. I don't have any of that stuff. Jeez. Alright, 128. So we need an LV transformer, some copper plates. Let's go ahead and teach this thing how to make that. And recipe. Doop, doop. There we go. Alright. And producer. Oops, I spelled that wrong. So make me one of these puppies. There we go. So now what we'll do is we'll come down here. You guys making stuff? Oh yeah, we probably got some UU matter down there. We'll put this guy here, this guy here. And then we needed clay dust, I believe, right? Was that what I needed? Because we needed to make, was it the pattern? Storage, which we needed the crystal memory for. There we go. So we needed the silicon dioxide, which is clay. Okay. And a macerator. Let's go into this macerator. What the hell you need graphite for? I don't think it meant to do that. Because I'm pretty sure that graphite's only used in like big reactors. I'm not making any big reactor stuff right now. Okay, so we got this crap. So now we need to actually go run it through this machine. This clay dust. And can I overclock this thing? Do I have any extra overclockers? Not really. I can make some. And then that should give us that weird stuff, right? Yeah, silicon dioxide. Which just looks like it takes some stuff. So, can I transform or upgrade this thing too? Let's see what 4 will do for this thing. Aha! There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, if we got 3, we can actually give this thing a EV producer. Yeah, we'll give it an HV producer for now. We got those upgrades in there. Indeed. There we go. And so this guy should be cooking now. And let's go ahead and give it that energy storage. This stupid thing's waiting on an RE battery. I already can tell. Yep. Because it's dumb. Alright, make me a bunch of them. Now what are you waiting on? Uh-oh. I think I just crashed. But I'm on a single player. How does this happen? What's going on here? Uh-oh. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, I just lagged something hardcore. What were we even doing? Oh, yeah. No, I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, we needed that energy storage upgrade. Duh. Alright, gimme. There we go. Alright, so now we can just give this guy that. And he's got a bunch of silicon dioxide for us. Perfect. So, that took a little longer than it was supposed to. So now if we put this in here, we needed that crystal crap. That's the technical name. Crystal crap. And so now what do we do with this? Do we just cook this? Yep. Alright. Oh wait, don't we need a bunch of these? So pattern storage. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay. And we're gonna need some more clay. Crap stuff. Okay, get the clay dust. And macerator is doing work. Let's put this stuff in here. I can make more clay. I got plenty of clay. Because we need crystal memory for the scanner thing too, I believe. So, come on, do stuff. And we'll give this thing a hopper. So that should stay full. Yeah, we gotta do work. Alright, cool. We'll leave that to its on. We gotta make some more of this crystal stuff. Make it raw. Oh, we need some of that dioxide. Don't I have some? No, I guess I used it, huh? Huh, weird. I think we need 5. Yeah. Alright. Throw that in there. Alright. Oh, wait, we had another one. Whoops. Oh, well. There we go. Now we got that. So, what else do we need for this? Oh, crap. No, we need reinforced stone. Which means we need a canning machine. Damn you, Greg. What the hell is the difference between these two? Well, one's a whole lot easier to make. I know that much. Okay, so a basic machine casing, a circuit, canning machine, come on. Hey, it'd be great if you, yeah, there you go, okay. 10 machine casing, 10 item casing. So, a canning machine. And we need this for that, that CF foam stuff. And this guy only takes 32 EU per tick. Which is not that easily made. So, let's make a LV producer. There we go. So it should make that stuff for me. And it's looking like it's bitching about the battery in there. Oh no! Crap! I didn't mean to do that. Please tell me I got the whole candy machine back. Cool. Where was that recipe? What the hell? Where did that... Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. So if we put this in here, take that battery out, put that one in there. That should be good for the item ID conflicts. Alright guys, welcome back. So I decided to cut there. Things were getting kind of long and I didn't want to bore y'all to death. So to get the reinforced stone, you actually need the CF sprayers and you need some iron scaffolding. Whoops. Iron scaffolding. There we go. And you're joking me. You're freaking joking me. Oh. If you can't tell, I hate industrial craft. Iron crap. Alright, there we go. Alright, so if we take this guy, I don't really have anywhere to hook him up. I'll teach you guys how I got the CF here in a second. Aha, here we go. Yeah. And hook him up right here. And throw these guys in here, and this should hopefully give us a fence. Hopefully. Keyword there. Aha. Alright. So, to get the CF, we gotta make a little bit more of that stuff real quick, though. So we can go ahead and make sure we have enough. And update iron. Is it item plate? Item casing, I think, maybe? Aha, here we go. So we'll just get a little bit more of this. There we go. Use up that forge hammer. And let's go ahead and throw the rest in there. So we have plenty of fences for the scaffolding. So how to get the CF? So here we have a canning machine. I have an aqueous accumulator hooked up next to it. And so basically you have to thermal centrifuge this cobble. Then you get stone dust. So now if we come up here and we throw this in here and then we take a look at CF powder, you craft this stuff. You can see we got 6 that time. So now let's grab this tank. So now if we go ahead and throw this into the canning machine, we're actually going to get construction foam, the liquid, in here. And if we go ahead and throw this tank on top, it'll get transferred into this tank. And there we go. So you can see you get a bucket per powder. And now we can bring it over here to this fluid transposer. And then we put our CF backpack in here. And this will actually give us all the foam we need. I don't know what the maximum is for this thing. I figured it'd be a couple buckets, but I mean it's up to 23 buckets now. So, and I'm not really sure. And you need the CF sprayer. So to get the reinforced stone, you need the iron scaffolding, which I don't think I taught it how to make yet. Here we go. So the iron scaffolding, we'll get it to make us some of this. So, oh yeah, it needs the fences. Whoops. So we'll come here to the canning machine and grab those. There we go. So now it should make us this iron scaffolding. And let's get it to make us a little bit more. We'll see how much it can make us. This will be good probably. So now the downside to this stuff is that it's really weird how it works. The CF stuff, that is. Why is that so broken in this default texture pack? Ooh, look, we can see our UU matter now. So pretty much we need to take this iron scaffolding and set it up here. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to spray it with CF. And then after it hardens, it's actually going to become the reinforced stone. So, I don't know how exactly this works. Maybe we gotta put this thing on? Yeah. So. Oh no, we don't have our jetpack anymore. So we'll just spray it full of stuff. And now we gotta wait for it to harden. So, how much did we use there? Not that much. Let's see, can we see any else we're missing? No, not really. Alright, well we pretty much just gotta wait for this to harden now. Messed up tank. This is the most messed up tank ever. So, yeah, like as you can see here, ooh, we got reinforced stone. So I'm pretty sure this stuff will kill items if it falls into it. So, we're just gonna wait on that to cut real quick for it to all dry up. I don't think there's any way to kind of like speed it up or anything like that. And we're almost done. This is, God, this has been the most annoying stuff to make, because it's like, oh, you need this, then you need this, then you need that, then you need this. But, you know, hey, then again, this is for Iridium, so it should be hard, you know. So this isn't anything like how it used to be, where you just throw energy at it and it just makes massive and massive and massive amounts of UU matter. So, yeah, it's a lot easier now. Well, not easier, but it's a lot, I guess, kind of, I wouldn't say easier, I guess that's the bad word to say, but it's more fun. I guess it's more rewarding in a way. Reinforced construction foam. So, yep, pretty much we gotta wait on this stuff to finish. It's gonna take a little while, so I'll go ahead and cut just to not bore you all to death, and we will be back shortly. Alright, so there we go. We have our pattern storage. Now this is only one of the things we need. I ended up freezing and stuff, so we got the reinforced stone that we needed. Now this place is a complete mess. I think we can go ahead and get rid of this stuff, if I'm correct. If anything, we can set it back up again later. There we go. And as for the canning machine, I don't believe we need that either anymore. So we'll go ahead and break that. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to need is we're going to need a scanner, if I'm not mistaken. This thing. Yes, this thing. So this is what we're actually going to get the recipe for the... oh, do we not have any alloys? We sure don't, huh? Alright, so to make this, we're going to need some reinforced stones. We're going to need some electric motors. So let's get some of them going. And then we're going to need an advanced machine casing, which we already have some. Perfect. So we should be able to almost make these. Okay, we're going to need some iron. Oh, that's not how you spell iron. So we should be good now. Oh, we need that illuminator, which means we need iron and copper. Does this thing not know how to make those? Iron item. What is it? This thing. There we go. So let's go ahead and teach this thing this recipe. We're getting lots of recipes in this system now. This is great. So just make me a bunch of those, please. And we'll make some more of these. So, what did we need? We need some of this. Alright, what's up with that alloy? Why aren't you, what's it waiting on? Oh. Looks like it had some extra. That's weird. How did that happen? Let's get rid of some of this crap out of our inventory. And we can probably go ahead and get rid of the CF stuff. So, let's see. To finish it off, we're going to need this stuff. Boop, boop. Thank you. And we should be good now. Oh, no, we need this thing. Which means we need some copper cable. So, there we go. Done. And done. So, now we got the scanner. Now, this guy's 512. There's something else that we need. I forget what it's honestly called. Which sucks, because I don't remember. If we look at industrial craft, what is that thing called? If we just look for the scanner, probably. The replicator. Is that it? Yes, this is it. Okay, this one's even more ridiculously hard to make. So, let's go ahead and get it in here. So we'll teach it the recipes. And let's see, it knows how to make those. It knows how to make that. It doesn't know how to make these. And as for the glass fiber cable, I think it knows how to make that. It doesn't know how to make a frequency transmitter. There we go. So we got that, got that. We'll go ahead and teach it this recipe. As for the teleporter, I think everything else it knows how to make. So we should just be able to throw all these in here. And make me one of these guys. And let's see if we're missing anything. Oh, it needs reinforced stone. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. Whew! And now begins the fun part. We also are going to need an EV... Whoa. An EV producer. Because this guy takes 2048. Oh, yeah, we need an EV producer. And to make one of these guys, you need that. And to make that, you need this, which is rubber primarily. So, whoops. Hell no. Okay. And then we needed some of that. What was that? Dang it. EV. Let's just go back to that recipe, because I messed that all up. EV producer. Recipe. Do that. And boop, boop. Do that. There we go. So that knows how to make the rest of that stuff. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we'll get this guy to make us an EV producer. Done and done. And this guy should have also made our replicator. What's it waiting on? It's waiting on an energy crystal. Is this thing messed up again? It shouldn't be. Or is it frozen? I think it's frozen again. It needs to make 4 energy crystals. Okay. It's got him. So what the heck's it waiting on? A replicator? Oops. Just one, please. Let's not make 64 of them. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this thing just freezes up from time to time. Alright, so this guy's going to take 2048, and now we also... make me another energy bridge. Thank you. So, now... Oh, this episode's getting long. We'll put another energy bridge here. Hopefully this works. And we'll put an EV producer here. So, no, don't put that on there. There's the scanner, and here's the replicator. So the replicator will go here. And the scanner, which takes 512, will go here. And the pattern storage, this is kind of a messy setup. Right now, at least. Will go there. So, what we need to do now... I'm going to clean this all up after we're done recording, by the way. I'm going to give us a dedicated area for it. So, the scanner... Actually, I don't want that thing to waste my iridium. We need to teach this... We need to get one more crystal memory. Put this in... Nope, not in there. Right there. And then we'll get it to go ahead and scan our iridium. So, what this is going to do is that it's scanning the makeup of the iridium ore, and it's going to put it onto this crystal memory, which is then going to get transferred here into this pattern storage, and it's going to tell us how much UU it needs, and how much power it needs to make that stuff. And then this guy is actually where it starts to make everything happen. So, let's go check one more time on our iridium. I know this episode's super long. Make sure nothing blows up on us. Oh yeah, so we got lots and lots of UU matter now. So let's see. Yeah, these all have 255. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So how much is that? That's 18 times 2555. We've got 45 buckets of UU matter. Which ain't bad already. Because these scrap boxes definitely make things a lot easier on us. So what's up with this scanner? It's still got 40%. And I'll cut it just so we're not staring at it. Alright, there we go. So scan completed. It's going to take 22 billion UU. And what is that, a million EU? So we'll save that. There we go. And so now we can put this guy in here. And how does that work exactly? Nope. Import. Okay. Yeah. And import from crystal. So now this guy should know how to make iridium ore. Indeed. And we teach this guy. Now he knows how to make iridium. So basically what happens now is we need some... We're going to need that UU matter, which I don't have a whole lot of. Let's be honest. So now what this guy is going to do is we're going to put a servo in here and ignore. Right, so stuff should come out of there. And if we launch it, there we go. And don't I have another tesseract around here? I guess I don't. Huh. How did I use all of them? Oh, I don't remember. So now what we need is we need a tesseract to bring the UU matter back. Because we need a buffer. We don't want it to just go straight into the scanner because we'll waste it. Oh, I thought it had it made. Come on, ME system. So this whole tank is going to drain pretty much as soon as I put this tesseract on there. So wait, don't I need a second one too? I need another one too again. Dang it! All right, make it quicker. Come on, come on, come on. And there's one frame because we're going to need one to come over here into this replicator. And the replicator just pretty much just takes it and makes the item. So it's super simple. I don't know if I've said that enough in this. This is so easy. Oh man. I'm joking, of course. This is pretty complicated, but you know, at least we have all the resources to make this happen. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll make this 9. Whoops. And 9 from a UU tank. And we will blocked and receive and blocked. So this guy should get UU matter as soon as we give it to it. And this guy should be getting power. I need to get rid of this thing. This thing is a death trap. Enjoy, sucker. Alright, so is that other tesseract ready? There we go. Let's actually make sure this is all set up right. Blocked, blocked, and send. There we go. So now this is going to slowly drain out. And this guy's going to be getting UU. Aw, yes. So run. So now what this is going to start doing, this is going to start building up the EU. And this is going to start building up the UU. Once it gets enough EU, it's actually going to start, or it's going to slowly get the UU. And it's going to slowly build up the EU. And that is 1,000,000 EU, which isn't that much. Our system, yeah, we're still really good on power. This guy is always freaking out. But, you know, we got, what, like 30k EU RF per tick being generated. So, yeah, we're okay. So, as soon as this guy gets to 100, it's going to just work on getting the UU, which is probably going to completely drain our system. Actually, how much UU is that? Only 22,000? Huh. We might actually have enough here pretty soon. We don't have enough right now, because I'm pretty sure this 16k was pretty much all we had, right? We still got a little bit. We've got another 18 buckets left. And it's got 16 in here. So yeah, we might actually have enough UU, which is pretty great. So I'm going to let this run for a minute, guys, until this thing completely builds up, and we'll cut back once we make our first iridium. And here we are, our first iridium. Da, 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 da. We got our first iridium ore. Oh yeah, well I guess we really kind of lost it because the scanner eats the iridium ore. So we broke even. Now we just need to make a crap ton more UU matter. So this guy's still got 16 buckets in there, and this guy is pretty much empty. So yeah, it'll be building up stuff. I think there's about 1.5 buckets in these pipes, but yeah, so over the course from the next episode, I'm gonna probably break this down. I may make this room the UU station, and do some cool stuff like that. I think I built this area originally to kind of make like a fluid storage area, but yeah, I never did that because I just didn't feel like doing it. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this tank back down, and I'll probably just store it all in like a couple tanks for now. And I'll probably get rid of all of these berries because we don't really need them. I mainly just wanted the essence ones, but I feel like we could probably even do this farm a better, you know, give it better justice than what's set up currently. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed. If you did, a rating would be very much appreciated, and subscribe. Because we all know, and I'm sorry, I just said that. I literally earlier recorded like 10 machine tutorials, so I'm in the machine tutorial like zone, and I was like, I really want to go make some iridium, so and I made iridium, so I'm completely out of it. After I record for hours like that, making all those machine tutorials, I'm out of it. I know nobody made it to the end of this video because it was so boring, but I'm pretty much talking to myself, right? Right. So, I'm joking. That is going to be it, guys. Hopefully y'all did enjoy, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye.